Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Thursday, October 13th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back as always. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's have a look and see what is coming out here for you guys today. Ace of Pentacles. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a feeling that we had this Ace of Pentacles a little bit earlier in the week. So great week here for you guys to manifest something new, to try something new. And, ooh, I'm not going to leave that sitting there. We've got the Nine of Swords coming out, so I am not going to leave that hanging on the end. Oh, there we go. We've got the Wheel of Fortune with that too. So anyways, but I think the Ace of Pentacles did come out a little bit earlier. So this is great energy. So you might have a little bit of luck today. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles can certainly represent something new coming in and manifesting into your world. This can be some new information, some new knowledge, right? This can also be maybe a little bit of money or some opportunities that are headed your way, whether it's something new or those little improvements that we like to make each and every single day. Now, considering we do have also the Four of Pentacles and we also have the Nine of Swords on there, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out there too. It could be that someone maybe dumps a little bit of a project in your lap as well. This is like causing you a little bit of stress with that Nine of Swords there. It's like, oh man, I really didn't want to do this. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, you're really not ready to receive it, or you might not want it. Okay, but it may actually end up being a little bit of a lucky break for you. Okay, so sometimes, when we get a little bit more work or something like that, or a project dumped on us, it can certainly cause some grief, but might also be your time to shine. Okay, so but something new and exciting and a little bit lucky coming in there with that Ace of Pentacles. But we do have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles certainly does bring in some stability, some good, strong, solid foundation in your world. Okay, but it can also represent a little bit of closed off energy sometimes here as well. So it could be that you may have a new opportunity that heads your way, and with that Four of Pentacles, you're being a little bit cautious, you're being a little bit conservative in your approach, especially if it's something to do with money. Okay, you could have an opportunity to invest some money, okay, or there may be a purchase, all right, that you may be looking to make. So when we get the Four of Pentacles, this does bring in a little bit of conservative or discerning energy for us, right? A little bit closed off, a little bit protective. Okay, so it could be that you're really wanting to protect your investment. So if you do have some sort of opportunity here to either spend some money or invest your money, you might be a little bit cautious about that. Okay, the Four of Pentacles always reminds us to discern the difference between wants and needs. Okay, and if you're kind of pinching pennies before your paycheck, but you want to buy something new, then hey, maybe you do need to do that assessment. Do I need this thing that I'm going to buy, or do I just want it in the here and the now? And it may be better to wait, okay, in that energy. All right, so just saying. Okay, so that Four of Pentacles can also represent the need to open up a little bit. Okay, because it is a little bit of a conservative, closed off kind of energy. So you might need to decide, am I open? Am I ready to receive? Do I put myself out there? Do I accept some opportunities? Can I spend some money? Okay, or do you need to kind of keep things under wraps just a little bit? Okay, but the Four of Pentacles can also represent, especially beside that Ace of Pentacles, can represent something that is coming into your world that is actually really wonderful, and maybe something is happening in a really positive way a little bit faster than what you thought was possible. Okay, so certainly do have a little bit of exciting energy coming in here, but we do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords is a little spider giving someone nightmares there. Okay, and the Nine of Swords can certainly represent a little bit of fears, anxieties, and worries. It's quite often self-imposed. Quite often we do really overthink and overanalyze things, and then we get ourselves stuck in quite the little conundrum. Okay, so this can certainly be that energy there where something's got you worried. Okay, and you have the ability though to turn things around. Okay, but the Nine of Swords can also represent your dreams. Okay, your dreams, maybe a nightmare. Okay, with spiders there, maybe a nightmare. Okay, so maybe something's happening that is just causing you a little bit of stress, a little bit of grief on some level. But when the Nine of Swords comes in, it's quite often not as bad as you think. Okay, we quite often do make a mountain out of a molehill, so to speak. Okay, we build something up to be worse than it actually is. So I mean, imagine if you have a new project or something that someone wants you to do, okay, whether it's work or home or whatever it happens to be, and you're like, oh man, I really don't want it. Okay, I was kind of hoping to have an easy day today, and then this has you overthinking, overanalyzing. But you certainly do have the ability to turn things around, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder of the ebb and the flow of life, the ups and the downs that we all encounter through our world. But this is in the upright. So this is something, if you do get something that comes towards you, this can actually be a really great opportunity to improve your situation. Okay, so, you may just want to kind of assess your situation, get out of your head a little bit there. That Nine of Swords, right? We're kind of quite often in our head a little bit. Okay, but this can be something that is part of what you've manifested in, a part of your dreams. Okay, something that you've been wanting. Okay, and sometimes we get what we want and then it scares us. Okay, quite often that way. But I think here the Wheel of Fortune shows that you do have something here that's opening up for you that does bring in a little bit of luck. It's something good for you. Okay, and it could be that maybe it's your time to shine. Okay, or you're changing your circumstances with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles, perhaps a week ago, if you had you wanted something, right, you wanted to buy something, but it's like, oh man, I should really save some money because I've still got 5 days left till payday. Okay, and I think I can wait, right? And perhaps at one point you would have made that rash decision and blown your money before you get some more coming in. And maybe now here you are thinking a little bit differently. Okay, you're muddling something over. It's like, oh, okay, I really want that, and it's causing me a little bit of stress here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe you're turning the tides. You're taking a different approach at something in a very positive way. But whatever your situation is, the Wheel of Fortune does bring in some good luck and maybe even some expansion of opportunities and information that is headed your way. Okay, but you also have the ability here to change. Okay, the Nine of Swords, instead of self-imposed restriction, right, we overthink, we overanalyze, and here the Wheel of Fortune shows you that you have the ability to change your circumstances, get the information, the knowledge that you may need. Okay, do a little bit of homework and some research, but there may be something here for you where you have more control than you think that you do. But the Wheel of Fortune is also a card of fate and destiny and some good karma, some good luck and good fortune. And the Ace of Pentacles also brings in some good luck. So it could just end up being your lucky day. And instead of counting your blessings, you're overthinking, overanalyzing, thinking, oh my God, this can't be true. This is too good to be true. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Sometimes a blessing is just a blessing. Okay. So let's get a little bit more information and see what else we've got coming in here for you. And we have the brooms coming in. The brooms brings about a little bit of tension. Okay, it can also represent repetitive activity. We'll see what else comes out. We've got the scythe. Ooh. Okay, the scythe and the broom. Okay, you may have an opportunity here to clear out, okay, some challenging energy. We've got the tree. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got the tower. It's not the same tower as the tarot. And we have the sun. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Clear out the cobwebs and bring in the opportunity. All right, this is certainly that energy. Okay, the right here, the brooms does represent a little bit of tension, okay, or something that needs to be cleared up. It can even represent some repeated activity. All right, we do have the scythe that comes in here, and this is crowning you, so this is influencing you in your thoughts position. Okay, we've got something sharp, and we've got something sharp with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there certainly is some very challenging thought processes that you may be dealing with today. Okay, the scythe is actually sometimes that you need to act really quickly. Okay, but it can also represent that you need to cut something away. Okay, you need to get rid of something, and we need to clear the air, or we need to, really just have like a sharp mind, okay, like sharp as a tack kind of thing. But the scythe is quite often one where you may not trust something, right? It is a card of, thinking that, there's something sketchy going on here, okay? Now, you may actually need to act quickly as well to resolve an issue. The brooms represents some sort of tension or discord or something that's challenging that may be going on. And so you might need to act a little bit quickly, okay? Or you may need to clear the air. The tree beneath you, though, really can represent a little bit of stability. It can also represent that you need to fix a situation here, whether it's internal or external, and you might be the chosen person, okay? Because you have the ability here to find the answers and solutions, right? You're grounded in your approach. You're a very solid, stable person, okay? And perhaps you have the ability to really turn some things around and change a situation. But with the tree beneath you, I think there's something here that you do need to sort out. Okay, and we do see that with the with the Nine of Swords anyway. Okay, so this could be something that's been in place for a while, okay, or something that you need to change that has the potential to kind of disrupt you for a little while going down the road, because the Tower is here, and the Tower in this particular deck does represent something solid and stable. Can also represent some isolation energy. Okay, so there might be something here that you just need to do it on your own. You need to resolve something on your own, okay, rather than relying on other people. Okay, but this can also represent something that's a long time. Okay, again, it's not the same Tower as in the tarot. Okay, so you could be, there could be something that's been going on for a while, and you are the person that's chosen to correct a situation today. Okay, but you have the energy that you need, and the optimism and the positivity that you need, and a little bit of luck, all right, is on your side as well. So you have the energy to get things done. You've got this beautiful, beautiful sense of clarity, of optimism, okay, and success. The Sun brings in success, and I'm pretty sure that whichever deck that we pick up, whether it's this one's Lenormand or tarot, or whatever other kind of oracle cards do have the Sun is always a good card, okay, and we're ending on a high note, all right, in this. Okay, now I can also say here that you may actually have something come to fruition that you've been working on for a while. Okay, and it could be something to do with your career. The Tower can represent an institution or organization. And you could have been trying for something more than once. Okay, or you may have had more than one like interview for something. So if you're trying to change your jobs or something like that, or get a promotion or something, you just may have something that changes for the better for you. Okay, you might get some sort of answers that you're looking for. All right, but the Sun does bring in the energy that you need to get things done. It does bring in some luck, maybe some clarity. Okay, but it also does bring in this energy of success. So whatever you've got going on, you do have success on your side. So look at the bright side of the coin, right? You might just be feeling kind of down in the dumps today, but look at the bright side. Okay, things aren't usually as bad as they seem. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.